Wee, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. Oh, B all day. So, here's the thing, guys. You know that I have become like a Kubey super fan. It's no secret. I got my first couple Kubeys, and I have just been locked in. This one I've been carrying a lot. This is my Nova. This thing is sweet. It reminds me a lot of this thing, right? My Scorpion from Off Grid. I love this knife, right? And this knife are two, like, just awesome companions. They just go great together. This one is a titanium frame. It's got all this great stuff and just beautiful steel. And while this one, the steel is great, it's D2. This one has amazing G10. It's not titanium. It's not, it's not the high. And I said, well, they make one. Kubey makes one. So I figured it had to be done. The Kubey Nova is sweet. So, and again, Donnie B all day, my name, DONNIE, the space B, space all, space day, will get you 20% off of this knife on their website of Kubey. They appreciated my videos so much on the one I did before this that they said, hey, let's give everybody 20% off of any knife you buy. And I said, that's kind of awesome of them, right? So, I mean, I get discounts too, so it's nice. It's nice. So I ordered one that's a cross between this one and this one. It just had to be done. And it came, you see, normally when I get a Kubey and it comes in a black box, it's nice. This one, I got the high-end Kubeys. Like, this one's nice. Comes in a white box. You open it up, and there's a white box inside the white box. So there's like a sleeve, and then you open it up, and then there's a knife with the foam insert, and it's got the nice little cleaning terry cloth for it. And it's even a Kubey terry cloth, so it's really nice. Keep all your stuff good. You can even use it on your glasses if you want. Titanium and black. I told you it's a cross between them. It's brand spanking new. Do you hear the sound of that? It's fast. But it's so like, it's just so nice. Look at this. Titanium frame, baby. So let's go over the specs. The specs are going to be a lot like this. I didn't realize that how much lighter the titanium is. Holy Moses. This one isn't a very heavy knife. This one, wow, what a difference. What a freaking difference. So, all right, this is the model KB235 Kilo Bravo 235. Man, this is pretty. We have, it's a Nova, obviously. The color is gray. Overall length is the same, 8.5 inches. Blade length is the same, 3.66 inches. The handle length is 4.84 inches. Great for us big guys. They make handles that fit. I love that. The blade width, 1.18 inches. Blade thickness is a 1/16 of an inch, which is 4 millimeters. It's a cutter, man. It is a cutter. Blade material is 14C28N. Blade hardness is 58 to 60 for the Rockwell. It is a drop point. The blade finish is dark washed with a flat grind. The handle material is 6AL4V titanium. No joke. It is a frame lock, ambidextrous, caged ceramic ball bearings, so you will always have that smooth and beautiful opening. The clip material is the same titanium. Clip position, tip upright. Let's see. The pivot cap is also the same titanium. They really put a lot of titanium into this thing. The screws are the same titanium. And designer is, it was a whole group of them. It was the Kubey knife team is the designer. So I'm stoked. I'm stoked with this one. The 14C28N is just really good steel. Let's see. Is it sharp? Yeah. I'm in the dark, and I didn't even realize it until just now. Let's shed some light on this situation. Boop, I didn't lose any of the hair either. Shave sharp out of the box. Just patching bald spots. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, it's literally shave sharp. Boop, you can't even see it. You know, I don't know why I do that if you can't see it. But look at that. It's like a bird's nest right there. This thing is shave your butt sharp. So beautiful, beautiful opening and closing. The caged ball bearings make, even if I press it light, it's just, oh, it's so smooth. So smooth. And the titanium, it's weird. It's almost tacky. If you rub your thumb on it, you don't just slide off. It's got a really nice feel. It helps with all the contouring to really put your hand in a place that it needs to be for a tight fit. This thing is made to be in the grip. It's beautiful. So I was telling you, it's a cross between the two, right? So let's check them all out together. So we have the regular Nova, and then we have the titanium Nova, and then we compare it to a titanium Scorpion by Off Grid, and you can see the similarities, right? I mean, it's a pretty common blade shape, but titanium, black. This one is, they kept the gray titanium. It's really, really nice looking. And then when you look at it next to the regular, you notice the biggest difference besides the color, but you can get this colored black, you can get this colored like the way this one is polished. The big difference is going to be in your grip. I mean, just nice. This one, you can see that it has recessed, the scales are they do this right. Everything is done right on this. This one doesn't need to because it's solid titanium. Oh wait, it's still recessed. They still do cutouts in there. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. I didn't even know they did that. All right, so it's just one more thing that they do. That's what helps keep it light. Like when you talk about the Scorpion, I can feel instant weight difference. This thing is way lighter. This, if you look inside, is solid all the way through, right? This thing is almost not skeletonized, but they do some recessing in there, like a grid, right? Like when you see on a big building, it's the same kind of pattern in there, and it's reduces weight while keeping those structures, it's like a cross beam inside, so you have ultimate strength. And the titanium is not going to be busting on you anyway, especially having titanium screws and a titanium clip. I like that. So no steel screws on a titanium handle. That's very, very nice. Not much I can say about it that you can't see. It just comes down to just go cut stuff with it. So it looks like we are running out of sun because we're supposed to get some rain soon, but I'm so stoked that this thing's here. I'm not about to care. We're going to go out and we're going to play with this thing. I am so super happy to not just add to my Kubey collection, but my Nova collection, because this has gone into my top 3 rotation with my Scorpion and my Essia Vispa. Top 3 rotational knife, this one right here. This thing has been amazing. I mean amazing. If you guys haven't looked at the Kubey Nova yet, look at the Kubey Nova. As far as this one's concerned, I'm going to put the link down below to their site so you can pick one up yourself, and you're going to get the 20% off discount, which is really good, because where some titanium knives are in the between $200 and $300 range, this one is only priced at $125, and that's not yet with the 20% off. So 20% off of $125 means you're getting that less than $125, which means it's probably the least expensive, high grade quality titanium handled knife you're going to get, especially with the ball bearing, open and closing quality of Kubey. I have just become an absolute Kubey lover, just the way it is. And guess what? I don't even get paid to say that. As a matter of fact, maybe I should start, but I don't. I am a fan. I started using Kubeys. I got one as a gift, and it literally took off from there. After the first one I got, I was like, damn, all right, so this is what Kubey is. And then I found out that they get better every year. They just keep getting better. So I'm really, really excited. My Kubey family is growing. All right, so let's take this one out and get some cutting. So I like to take them outside, give you a good look in the sunshine. We don't really have any. We got like cloud shine, but still, you can see how absolutely pretty this knife is. This is an attractive knife. I absolutely love the shape of this. I've probably have between, I've got that that Transformer knife, the Orla. I've got the Scorpion. I've got 2 of these and a couple others of Smith, all in this blade style. And the reason is just because I like it. It's just a great cutting style. I love the length in the handle. Having a long handle it benefits me, and it benefits any user that needs a good grip. Just fantastic. So let's get to playing with it. Now it is jimped here. Here's something cool. Instead of jimping on the frame, look what they did. Look at they knurled it, right? So you get a nice, easy push on that frame. They did a really sweet cut. I have to say that now that I'm outside and I get a really good look at it, the pocket clip itself is really nice looking. It's like a satin black, just really nice. I'm absolutely stoked that I went with this because this is phenomenal so far. All right, let's do some drops. It's kind of windy, but we will see. Obviously, the drops with this on a folder, we're just talking about, is it going to close when it hits on impact, or we want to see what the bite is like, and the bite is really going to be told in a hard downward throw. Again, we'll see if it's going to close on us or if anything's going to loosen, which it's a Kubey, and I have never had a failure. Man, look at that. That's good bite. That's good bite. I had to be quiet so you could listen to it hit. So, nothing closed, nothing broke. It's a Kubey. It's a Kubey. Is it gonna still pop and lock? Absolutely. Look at this. Dead nut out of the box, the way it's supposed to be. The way it's supposed to be. Let's try and do a push cut. And voila, I did a knife the other day. Took it out here, brand new SOG, out of the box, out of the package, brand new, never used. It wouldn't cut for anything. So that is much more promising. All right, let's see. Now, obviously, chopping with a folder is never any good, but we're just going to see if we can get through some of the layers. And we went through them all. We didn't go through because I can't get the momentum, but we went through the layers. Let's see. Here we go. Wow, that tore. Again, the SOG could not do that. It couldn't cut through 4 layers of rubber. This one can. And this one can easily, too. All right, let's see. Not exactly the right piece of wood for this. Let's see. I need a longer piece of wood. Let me find one. All right, I grabbed a piece of really dry stuff because wet stuff is easier to feather with. So we want to check this blade geometry. We're going to see what we can do. Oh, look, you can see how dry it is because it's like the texture of that is all crumbly. Look at it, it's like old leather. All right, let's see. Oh, but it's so nice. This kind of thing right here, because it's so dry and old and leathery, they're all falling down, but I'll show you. This would light really fast and really easy. This is where you're getting your fires from right here, is stuff just like this. Man. So I know you're not seeing them sitting there, but they're like flaking really. This is like old dried paper. This would take a spark so nicely. So nicely. Let's see if we can do some pulls here. Oh, I was just about to say, see if we can get some little curls. Man, that's Shirley Temple curls right there. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to show you. I mean, look at those little twisties. If you've ever lit a fire using a ferro rod, or even a lighter, but you're doing it au naturel and you're just using stuff, man, this is how you get your tinder. This is how you get your fluff. Feathering like this, making these little curls so air can go through. Man, you don't know how absolutely important it is to be able to have that. That is super nice. Now, it's not a chopper because it's a folder. A small, it's not an extra large folder. It's not really small either. But we're going to see. Because sometimes, even though it's not a chopper, sometimes you might need to take down a tip. And I picked a log instead of a little stick. But we're going to see. I mean, it does two things. It gives the knife a beating, which is something that, I mean, this is going to be my personal knife. So do I want to beat on it? No. But I wouldn't do it if I didn't think it couldn't take it, because this is my personal knife. This isn't some gift that gets sent back or gets sent away. So here we go. Here we go. Being left-handed, I grabbed this and I moved it as I went, and it like started to flip and then went right back. That's on me. That's not on the knife. That's on me. So here we go. Now, if I chose a smaller stick, this would have been a lot simpler. But of course, I debatted the snot out of it and went with a freaking Tyrannosaurus Rex tooth here. So it's going to take a little bit to get a point, because I'm trying to take out some major chunks. You can see the chopping, what it did. It looks like a beaver took care of it. That's pretty good. And in no time at all, I mean, it's not going to take very long to get an actual tip on this stick. And that just goes to edge profiling. It really comes down to, oh, I just took off the big chunk I was working on. It comes down to how well is that edge shaped. And this one is pretty nice, because I'm getting a tip pretty simply on that, which is good, because if you need to make spears and things like that, anything to fish with, you're going to need something that's going to cut. That thing's going to cut. Man, I love how it feels in the hand. I really do. I'm pretty happy, because the G10 on the other Nova feels great. I mean, it feels great in the hand. And I didn't want to get a different one that didn't feel as good, because I don't want to lose how I feel on the Nova and be like, oh, this one doesn't feel so good. This feels great. This is a really nice feeling. So let's see here. Let's see here. Like the other one, I have no doubt that this is going to happen. It's just easy. Just easy. Golly, it's just easy. Let's see if we can't get a nice straight up tear through here. Ba-boom. Very, very nice. Again, I have not had a problem yet with a single Kubey product, and that's why I keep getting them, because I figure I'm either going to continue to get great knives, or I'm finally going to get one that's going to have a fail. And so far, I haven't had that. And I like that better than the other possibility, right? So let's see. Let's see about getting some kindling done. Let's see. A little overkill in the baton here, but it's the one I have. Let's see. Now remember, folding knives aren't made for batoning. And again, this is my personal knife, so would I rather not baton with it? Yeah. But for video sakes? Yeah. I mean, come on. Come on, man. This thing's dope. It's a titanium freaking Kubey. Titanium Kubey. You know what I mean? It's like this company is just they keep going. They keep stepping up. Just when you think, all right, yeah, they've done it. They've done this. They made that. They're doing pretty good. They up their game, and they're constantly up in their game. And because of that, I'm constantly going to have new Kubeys, because I really love the game they're upping. Strong. So this thing was worth it. You know, I when I was looking at it, it was, all right, I have a titanium knife. Do I need another titanium knife? No, you don't ever need, but there's no such thing as too many knives. And the ball bearing in the Kubey line are just some of my favorites on the planet. I really, really love opening and closing them, just because, A, I know no matter what I do, they're going to close dead straight. And I know they're going to open. Oh, it's breaking in already. Did you hear that snap? gosh, that was so much different than that soft sound, that brand new out of the box shush. Oh, it's breaking in. Oh, that's so, I mean, it's still pretty shushy, but that's nice. That's nice. So I'm excited, man. I got another Kubey, and I really wanted the titanium. And it came down to, all right, well, they have different models that they've done upgrades on. And did I want to try something? I want to try something that I know is going to be great. You know what I mean? The Nova platform is just, oh, I love it. I have multiple knives in this platform. It's just awesome from multiple makers too. That's not just a Kubey thing. That's just a great design, you know. And they took the design and manipulated it their own way. Look at from here to here. See how that swoops in real nice and then follows the blade up and then down perfectly? That's called good designing. That's the stuff that makes me happy as a designer. I love a good design. That is perfect. That's just perfect. That's a good design. I don't know. So guys, 20% off of one of these. You can have a titanium knife in your collection, a titanium handled knife in your collection for pretty close to $100. For close to $100. That's it. For a titanium handled knife that is going to be an absolute one of those. This thing is dope, yo. And there's so much titanium. It's titanium, 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 titanium. There's a whole bunch of that in there. There's a whole bunch of that. I'm trying to see, like, you just see like the inner workings and where the ball bearings are. You see those little gold things right there. You see it flashing. That's the caged ball bearings. So you can't see the ball bearings. That means no dirt is getting in there. No little rocks are getting in there. They're hidden inside a nice little platform, like when you get really good skateboard wheels and you get those good bearings. That's what that is. It's just going to be forever going, man. And the best part is they get better. Here's the little steel designation right there so you can see it. All right. Just sweet, man. This is just an overall, I mean, I already know the platform because I carry it so much. I carry my Nova a lot. Like, I mean, a lot. And knowing that this is the same platform with upgrades, it's like when Captain America, you know what I mean? When he was skinny little Steve Rogers, he was already a really good dude. But then he got in a machine and became a good dude with upgrades and became better. You know what I'm talking about? This thing's pretty damn sweet. So I'm happy with this, man. I'm happy with this. It's just get back on there and keep eyeballing their line because they have some fixed blades. Kubey's got some fixed blades that I might have to try out too. They're really freaking nice. But there's just something about these folders because a folder is literally an everyday carry. You know what I mean? You're more likely in every state to be able to carry a folder over a fixed blade somewhere. So it's really good. It's just the 100% open option where some states you can carry anything you want. Some states you can't. So it's always nice to have the option in those states to throw something in your pocket. And even if you're carrying a fixed blade, it's always great to have a backup knife. And this thing is definitely a backup that you could be proud to own. This thing's awesome, man. It's just freaking awesome. All right, so that's it. I am really proud of that. I'm going to go continue to sit around with both of my Novas in my hands and just start clicking them because it's fun and I can. And that's it for me. I am Donnie B all day. Until next knife.